Fuck, I've been talking to YouTube and I wasn't even on the damn stage. Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry for this TikTok. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's What the Bug. I actually have already said all of this, but I actually wasn't added to my stage, so I'm hoping that all of you guys can hear me, since I obviously am the most intelligent person today. Let me know how everything sounds. I have moved my microphone yet again, but I hope everything's cool. I hope you guys are amazing. Yes, yes. So, if you guys want, I'm also on TikTok if you guys want to look at my face. Also, I don't care if you watch here or if you listen over here. It doesn't matter to me as long as you're here. Okay? Guys, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. Alrighty. So, yes. All right. Let's see. I'm going to go over here and then I'll go over there. All right. Podcast Queen, welcome in. Casey, what's up? Yeah. Jetica, Pops and Sass, what's good? Yeah. All right. So, guys, I'm going to try to call as many as I can. Jordan, Mama Bear, I Heart Truth, Carms, welcome in, guys. Kai, what is going on? Mama Fox, Fox and Mama, thanks for the follow, Carms. You're awesome. Yeah, man. PNW Mom, what's good? Yo, Big Liz, what is up? Caleb, Not My Monkeys 420, gotta be one of the best names on TikTok. Celeste, Auntie B, Sassy, what's going on? Louis B, anybody with 420, let's go. Sabrina Mountain, welcome in, everybody. And if you're just joining us, Heavenly, what's going on? Yep, so we're gonna just do some stuff with some music. All right, sweet. So, guys, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, and today it's gonna be fun. So I realized that we've been covering, not on purpose. I mean, obviously we've done Chris, and we just did a little bit of a teaser of the cults and a couple of the more popular leaders and stuff. But not gonna do Jeff Warren's today because don't feel like talking about children's. So we're not doing that. But I do have somebody fun, which is what I was getting to, is that I've been noticing that I'm covering a lot of women. So with that being said, all right, I have a few of Eileen Wuornos's interviews pulled up for us. Yes. For those of you that don't know who Eileen is, Eileen, firstly, this lady's wild. She murdered not one, but 7 men. She was a prostitute and TikTok shop. And she she murdered these guys. Like she pew-pewed them, and she was like, it was like every time, but this is within a year span. I think it was like in a year span. So she it's not like it was like over time, you know. She had a crazy childhood. Yo, yeah, she was crazy. She actually was sentenced to beheading. Not really, but she really was. Yeah, she's in Florida, so y'all know what that happens when we do stuff like that. And she did not 1 but 7. She was actually only charged, I believe, with 6 of them. But anyway, so she would always say that there was dude, she's just wild. She's got us. Yeah, dude. I wanted to put this other picture up for you guys for the thumbnail, but I for some reason couldn't find no, it wouldn't save it right, and I didn't feel like converting the picture. I was like, "No." So I tried to find the second best thing, but her face is crazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch her last interview before she was taken a taken her soul taken out of her body casing. There we go. I like the way that sounds. Hey guys, I can't remember what I was gonna say. So you know what's funny is that when I edit my videos, that's literally what happens. And people are like, "Why don't you just talk? Like, why do you cut it?" Well, first of all, that's what happens. I'll be like, and I'm like, I'm not posting that. Like that's I'm a perfectionist. I'm not posting that. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I'm getting a text message, but it's gotta be taken care of now. Okay. So, all right. So anyway, so yeah, she's crazy. You did change your profile picture. I see that. Y'all are so silly sometimes. I swear to God. But it's funny because you know what? Even if I don't say something, I see shit, yo. I see stuff all the time. So y'all might not realize that I'm seeing stuff, but I see it or I seen it like straight up. But look, let's put this baby up, guys. This is all for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay. What's going on? Welcome in 333. All right, yeah. So, yeah, we're doing that. Yes. All right, cool. So let's take this off of here now that we've all seen it, and it will be flashed, as you guys know, on and off from now on, because that's fun. All right. Okay, you guys see that? And let's put my face on here because it's me. My face. No. Sorry, guys. I'm changing the settings. There we go. It'll put me right there. And if you guys, anybody wants to come up and talk, I suppose we could do that. But for right now, nope. I don't need to do that. All right, guys, I'm flipping you. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know how it goes. All right. Everybody, welcome in. If you're just now joining us, full screen that, baby. And here we go, guys.
I was just wondering how you're going to be, at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Are you prepared?
I'm prepared. I'm all right. I'm all right with it.
And how?
I'm all right with it. But like I said, remember, let them know that I know that the cops knew who I was. After Richard Mallory died, I left prints everywhere, and they covered it up and let me kill the rest of those guys to turn me into a serial killer. I know they did because I was no professional serial killer or anything, or murderer or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't professional at
So,
what I was doing.
Eileen,
I did some sloppy work, and I left.
how have you prepared yourself for tomorrow morning?
I'm all right with it. Yeah, I'm ready to
Sloppy is
go.
right.
Hey, I was tortured at BCI. They had the intercom on in the room, and they kept lying that it wasn't on, and they were using sonic pressure on my head since 1997.
Sonic
And every
pressure.
time I was trying to write something, I think they had some kind of eye in the cell. I'm not sure, but every time I started writing something, it went up higher. So I'm thinking that probably had the TV rigged. The TV or the mirror, something was rigged. They got a huge satellite on the compound. After they put the huge satellite on the compound, it could have been either rigged to the TV set or the mirror.
Yo, but guys, well, look at the guy though. To just like do a little bit of paying attention, a little bit of everything that's going on. But some faces that this guy's making is actually getting me. I'm getting a little distracted actually. All right, let's keep going.
Mirror or something, because the electrician, when he put the mirror on the wall, he said, "Doesn't that look like a computer?" The back of it, and he stuck it to the wall.
And do you think did that affect your mind? Do you think?
Huh?
Did that affect your mind in some way? The sonic.
It was crushing my head, and they were using sonic pressure continually. Then when I had 3 meetings with Miss Villacorta on it, every meeting I had, she increased.
Like, come on, it was the sonic pressure. It wasn't me. It was the sonic pressure. Yeah, Peekaboo, I love that name. So my nickname, you guys know, is Bug, but the whole nickname is Bugaboo Time. So anyway, that's my nickname. So Bug is actually quite the nickname of the nickname. Woo! All right, guys, we're gonna keep going. Dude, my hair is just not drying right now. Oh yes, hello everyone. It's in Florida. Swear time.
The pressure of the volume of the comm, increased the harassment on the floor, increased the trays being inedible, just increased every bit of my complaints and trashed all grievances. They're trying to make it look like I was crazy at all times, rig up the room with torture. If I said anything about I think their whole plan was trying to make it look like I was totally crazy. And so nobody would believe anything I had to say about anything. And then drive me there if they could. I suffered so bad. I was really struggling to survive. Had a lot of trays that were attempted murder and everything. I had to wash all my food off. And then one day I didn't wash my food off, and I was sick for 3 weeks, almost died.
But you're okay now.
I'm okay. I'm okay. God is going to be there. Jesus Christ is going to be there. All the angels and everything.
Lord. All right, guys. So, for those of you guys that are just joining us, we're watching Eileen Wuornos. This is the last interview that she had before her unaliving by state laws. Okay, so she's like, and I almost died. All right, yeah, you're going to anyway. What difference does it make? Like, what you would rather? I guess it's like some control. You're like, no. This is the way it's planned, and this is what's gonna happen. Not from some food poisoning. I don't know, bro. I didn't wash my food off that day. So you're telling me that you were washing your food off so well with prison water, jail water, that dude, you guys see what I'm saying here? Like, shit. I mean, what would you guys? All right. So someone over here on TikTok said she refused to have anything except a black coffee as her last meal. What difference does it make if your body was gonna get food poisoning 12 or 24 hours later? What difference does it make? What difference does it make? You didn't want to be sick for that day. I mean, I guess I would. I don't know. I would never be in this situation. Let's put it like that. I know they say never, but no, I would never be in that situation. Dude, but her childhood was crazy, dude. I was watching some stuff and I was like, damn, like, bro, her childhood was so messed up. She was literally doing incest stuff with her brother. Like, bro. Welcome in. You think she actually lost touch with reality at this point? I think she lost touch with reality when she was like maybe 9. Maybe before that. Yeah. She's not how did she grow up? Okay. Well, okay, well there's so much. Okay. So I'm trying to think like where do you start? I mean, basically it's just a lot of dude, her her mom had her, but her mom was raised by her grandparents and the grandparents were like, "No." And so she was dude, look guys, I'll go into detail. I actually think I have something that actually goes over a little bit of her childhood. Um cuz it's like so much and it's like god, it's like the most. All right. Yeah, it's so much. I'm like, well, I mean, like, all right. I understand. Yes, exactly. Yep. Okay, guys. Yeah. See, that's what I was gonna say, and I was like, I don't really. All right. So, because I'm gonna show you guys something instead. So over here, Jennifer says, absolutely, her grandfather's friend raped her when she was younger, and when she told them what happened, they threw her out of the house. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. There's so much, and there's stuff that happened when she was even younger than that. Like shit happened to her since she was very, very little. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, dude, no, she didn't have it. Yeah, she didn't have a chance. Dude, she's crazy. Hey, what's up, Mariska? Welcome.
And whatever's on the beyond, I think it's going to be more like Star Trek, beaming me up into a space vehicle, man. Then I move on, recolonize to another planet or whatever. But it's whatever's the beyond. I know it's going to be good because I didn't do anything as wrong as they said. I did the right thing, and I saved a lot of people's butts from getting hurt and raped and killed too.
So are you saying that you killed in self-defense or in cold blood? What do you? Because you've changed your story. I'm just trying to.
What are you talking about? Change story on what?
No, about whether it was self-defense or not.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to get in depth about my cases, Nick. I'm on my way to the chamber. Nothing stopping it. You can believe it or you don't have to believe it. That's up to you, man. Put a big question mark on your film.
What more is there to say about the cops? What more do you want to say about the cops?
A lot of stuff. Did you know that they were surveilling me before I killed? And then I knew it. And that it was covered up. Did you know there was helicopters dropping down from the sky, deputy sheriff, with decoys picking me up 4 or 5 months before my arrest? It was covered up.
But nonetheless,
nobody ever asked me these questions.
Whether the cops were following you or not,
whether the cops were following me or not, Eileen, what?
Let's say the cops were following you.
Yeah.
Let's say they were following you and they did everything that you're saying they did. Nonetheless, you killed 7 men.
Yes, you
did.
And
I'm asking you, what got you to kill the 7
men?
men?
And I'm telling you, because the cops let me keep killing them, Nick. Don't you get it?
Not everybody is killing 7 people. So there must have been something in you that was getting you to do
you
that.
are lost, Nick.
So
I was a hitchhiking hooker.
Right.
Running into trouble. I shoot the guy if I ran into trouble.
The hash bringing, the slash slinging. I was the highway hooker. Sorry, guys. That's what that reminded me of. Sorry, man. I'm always coming out with those SpongeBob things. But like SpongeBob is so relevant. It seems like SpongeBob always has the good references for things like this. I don't know why. The slash slinging.
Physical trouble. The cops knew it. When the physical trouble came along, let her clean the streets. And then we'll pull her in.
But how come there was so much physical trouble because it was all in 1 year? 7 people in 1 year.
Oh well.
But why not say now?
Because I'm out of retaliation for taking my life like this and getting rich off it all these years in total pathological lying. Yeah, thanks a lot. I lost my fucking life because of it. Couldn't even get a fair trial. Couldn't even get a fair investigation or nothing. Couldn't even have my appeals right. You sabotaged my ass, society, and the cops, and the system. A raped woman got executed. It was used for books and movies and shit. ladder climbs, the election, everything else. I got a big finger in all your faces. Thanks a lot. You're inhuman. You're an inhumane bunch of fucking living bastards and bitches, and you're going to get your asses nuked in the end. And pretty soon it's coming. 2019, Iraq's supposed to hit you anyhow. You're all going to get nuked.
Actually, hate to break it to you, but we didn't actually. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys remember that happened in 2019? I don't remember that.
You don't take fucking human life like this and just sabotage and rip it apart like Jesus on the cross and say, thanks a lot for all the fucking money I made off of you. And not care about a human being and the truth being told. Now I know what Jesus was going through. They've been trying to tell the truth, and I keep getting it stepped on.
Now I know what Jesus went through. Do you? I mean, all right. Look, I don't give a shit what anybody's religious preferences are, but we know the story of Jesus, right? And if you don't know the story of Jesus, just go have fun. Go watch a movie. Go watch The Passion of Christ. That is intense. Like, you think Saw is violent? Whew, buddy, that shit is wild. So I don't know, Eileen. I'm not gonna agree with you on that. Persecution on this level is completely different. But hey, I mean, one of my favorite pastimes is turning water into wine. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Let's just keep watching this. Guys, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, do all the things.
Concerned about if I was raped, I'm not giving you book and movie info. I'm giving you info for investigations and stuff, and that's it. We're going to have to cut this interview, Nick. I'm not going to go into any more detail. I'm leaving. I'm glad. Thanks a lot, society, for railroading my ass. Okay, let's go.
It was really pretty incredible that Eileen had just sailed through the psychiatric test the day before.
Well, did you think she was gonna pass? I don't really understand why they said that. Okay, I mean, cool. Let us know that, but it's like, wait a minute. What? Well, I mean, does anybody know why they would conduct why they would conduct a test like that on her? What difference does it make? I don't really understand. Mariska says, I went to that movie in the theaters and I almost left halfway. Yeah, dude, that's funny. Yeah, her eyes are crazy. It's pretty intense, though. She's wild out here. She's just wild. All right, so there's more. All right, I guess I could show you guys. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to show a little bit of this. I'm not showing you guys all of this, but just to get a little recap on as to like what kind of childhood she had, because Lord, it's like it just keeps going. Like literally, all right. It's literally just her life just sucks. Like there's really no other way to say it, dude. Like I can't really blame her for like, dude, well, welcome back. You have another case for me, Kai? What? Yeah, you know what? In the raw over here, guys says the government do be doing some craziness though, but I don't know about all that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the government will be on that BS, but at the same time, bro, this shit is wild. All right, so I'm just gonna show this to you guys because I feel like some people don't even know about this, and I feel like people need to. But what's crazy is the ones that don't have these crazy stories, in the back. Like it's like, whoa, dude. Oh man, y'all be funny as shit out here. Y'all really are funny. I can't even tell you how funny you are. No shit, they didn't approve. Yeah, I mean, I'm 14. Fuck y'all. I mean, what? Like, what? TikTok shop, TikTok shop,
to flip.
TikTok, guys. I am sorry that it's showing the red, green, and blue stripes across it. I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. I just want to let you guys know because it's driving me nuts. Because I'm like, I don't know why I'm watching it through here, even though it's, I don't know. But yeah. Okay, sorry, I was reading. Okay, so guys, and like literally, she's still like really little. There's more. There's more. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Laura. I don't know. I don't see anything. I can't even highlight it manually because I don't see anything. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Maybe it could just be StreamYard. StreamYard be wild. Yeah, there's more, guys. There's more. Eileen might have been on to something. Just kidding. But yeah, you guys see what I'm saying? Like, dude, so now she's out here with her little business, doing the business. She's doing that. So, yep, it keeps going. So we're gonna keep going. Just saying. You guys can't see the screen? That's all right. I'll fix it for you guys. I don't know what happened. Can you guys see the screen now? I know you guys can see it. Obviously, because I can see it. Well, let's turn around so you guys can see me. And I'm just waiting for somebody in the chat to say yes or no. So while I wait for that to happen, yeah, this is wild, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Just want to know. Yamon says stream unavailable. Is it still unavailable, guys? We lost sight and sound. Is it completely down? Sight and sound. How do you lose sight and sound? My mic's on. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Seriously. Start a new one. Ugh. Guys, I have to start a new stupid live. Oh my god, that's annoying.